And invite everyone to come together this morning in a sense of peace. And there's been a lot of chaos in the news this week, some disturbing incidents, and a lot of hearts are broken. And in this chaos, we wish to not only find the peace, but to be the peace, to be the calm, to extend the calm, whatever of it we can find, to extend it to those around us, to those who are crying out for it. So as we come together this morning in this sense of peace, let us first of all remember that these events that we see in the news are nothing more than the outpicturing of human consciousness as it exists today. But as the beam of light can pass through 1,000 miles of darkness and be totally unaffected by the darkness it has passed through, the love and the presence and the peace and the calm of the divine is omnipresence and is unaffected. There is only one life, that life we call God. It is perfect. It is whole. It is complete. It has created everyone, each and every one, out of itself, and has left us alone to make that discovery, that we might develop a unique, individualized expression of itself. Because we have been left alone, or as the Hindus would tell us, we have had ignorance heaped upon us, because we have not yet fully awakened to the spiritual magnificence of what we truly are. Human beings, outpicturing of human consciousness, do unspeakable things to one another. So we recognize then that what we are looking at, what we are seeing, what we are dealing with is a problem of consciousness. And we come together today to rise above that consciousness, to move beyond ideas of right doing and wrong doing, to move into the experience of that which is before words, but from which words come, before thoughts, and from which thoughts come, and to experience that peace, to feel that peace. For in allowing our own consciousness to rise up, we to some degree help all consciousness to rise up. We help to eliminate the causes of these conditions. So let's take a moment now and just feel ourselves experiencing the peace and the presence and the calm that the divine is. And now let us imagine that this peace that we feel is like a ball of light that surrounds us. And that ball of light gets bigger and bigger. And it encompasses those near us, our loved ones, our friends, our pets. And now we let it expand even further. We let it encompass our city, our county, our state, our country, our continent, our globe. And as we visualize the peace that passes understanding encompassing the entire globe, we invite each and every heart that is suffering, that is frightened, that is angry, to experience this peace. Augustine said there's only one commandment: love and do what you will. And this experience of love is the experience of peace, is the experience of divine unity. We release and we let go of every and anything in our consciousness and in all consciousness that is unlike God's love and God's peace. We let that peace be the center from which we operate. As Gibran said, love is like perfume. You can't put some on another without putting it on yourself. We allow this love and this peace that we now experience to surround us as our mental atmosphere and bless each and every one who comes in contact with it. There is only one thing that everyone is seeking, and that is the experience of love. There is only one thing that we have to give to them, no matter how strangely they ask, and that is love. And we allow our hearts to be the instruments of that love, the peace that passes understanding. And we become a greater blessing to this world. We are grateful for this opportunity to be together. We are grateful to be reminded that we are God's instruments of love. And we release this treatment to that perfect law, the law that takes our word and does it to us unto our belief. We know so certainly it is done that we say together, and so it is.